Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Gallardo into his motion. Here's the 2-1. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Inciarte. One down. Striding into the box, Denard Span, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Inciarte will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Brandon Crawford gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away. Adam Jones will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Chris Davis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle and deflects off the pitcher. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Oh, nice recovery, though.
The shortstop,
Manny Machado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Span is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Buster Posey makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The first baseman,
Brandon Belt will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. And a ball, 1-0.
Nope.
2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Hunter Pence into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Hunter Pence.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. One-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Gallardo gets the sign, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the walk. Gregor Blanco set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Machado ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Matt Wieters will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he's retired, 1 away. In now, Travis Shaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Travis Shaw.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Pablo Sandoval gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit hard towards second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. He's around first on his way to second now. Jimmy Paredes, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Matt Duffy will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Joe Panik digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Scorched to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Jonathan Scope digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ender Inciarte will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brandon Crawford is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Inciarte on the run. 1 away. Buster Posey stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. In the air out toward right field. Paredes moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Lifted the other way out to left center. Inciarte on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Chris Davis will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hellickson's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. Pagan is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Hunter Pence heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Now a hard liner toward short. So this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Gregor Blanco is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Too high, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Matt Duffy will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Duffy.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Paredes has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Travis Shaw comes to the plate as we get started here. First of the night. Now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval to try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Paredes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Hence has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Jonathan Scope stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The left fielder, number 11.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Pagan. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Angel Pagan will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Gallardo's ready. First pitch on the way. Joe Panik is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he is out on the tag. Denard Span will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Span on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Brandon Crawford will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 home. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be 1 and 2. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, and that's the third out. Adam Jones will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
First baseman, number 19, Chris.
A solo shot here for Adam Jones. Number 10 for him on the year. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. A little bit off the outside, it's 1 and 2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Manny Machado will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Matt Wieters steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Fielded by Panic. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Buster Posey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 9.
Brandon Belt will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Tap foul at home plate. Right side and right into the shift. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Pence now heading for second. The relay, and hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Number 7.
So stepping in, Gregor Blanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Travis Shaw will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. Hellickson sets his sights. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pablo Sandoval is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jimmy Paredes stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he pops it up back behind second base. Panik ranging into shallow right. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Jonathan Scope will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
2 out with the man at first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Ender Inciarte gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Back goes Pence, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. On his way to third is Jones. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple. Chris Davis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-3.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Matt Duffy comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Drilled on the ground is short. Machado has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Angel Pagan will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. And Gallardo's pitch count, and even 70 after that last offering. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is in the air out to right field. Paredes has it in his tracks, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Joe Panik will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Panik. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Denard Span will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there. Brandon Crawford steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Lifted in the air out to left. Inciarte has a read on it, and the inning is over. Manny Machado will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
The shortstop.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
3-0 now. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools. There's no doubt about that.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Hence, ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So it's a 2-run blast off the bat of Matt Wieters. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. Duffy is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting,
Pablo Sandoval will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Span on the run. 2 gone. Jimmy Paredes will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Jonathan Scope steps in now. Trent Acevedo will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Trent Acevedo.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hard liner to center field. Span will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Buster Posey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Gallardo sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit hard to short, taken in by Machado. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Brandon Belt stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Hunter Pence makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Jones is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Adam Jones. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
For the Giants, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Giovanni Gallardo. His record is now 10-4. The loss goes to Jeremy Hellickson. He goes to 4-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.